Hi, this is Scott from Georgia College and State University. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use a switch statement, and then I'm going to demonstrate a simple example about switch statement in JGrasp. Alright, what is a switch statement? The switch statement lets the value of a variable or expression determine where the program will branch to. It can replace multiple if-else-if statements and make program more logical. Okay, let's look at the basic syntax of the switch statement. The first line, switch parenthesis switch expression. The switch expression must result in the value of char, byte, short, or int. And the switch expression can be as simple as a variable. And in most cases, we do use a variable as a switch expression. Actually, the variable here is just an object that we need to let the switch statements to analyze. So next, we see some case expression statements here. And these case statements may be repeated as many times. And one of these case statements will be executed if case expression matches switch expression. So once the match between the switch expression and the case expression is found, the code underneath the particular case expression will get executed immediately, and after that, the system will jump out of the switch statement and continue with the rest of the code. So, some people may ask the question, what if there's no match between the switch expression and case expression? If none of the case expression match the switch expression, the statements here will be executed. So any statements underneath the default, they are the statements that will be executed if there's no match between the switch and case expression. And the default section is optional. If you don't have a default section and if there is no match between the switch expression and case expression, the system will just jump out of the switch statements and it will do nothing. So, I'm going to demonstrate a simple example of the switch statements here. So, here is the complete Java code in JGrasp. After declaring scatter keyboard on the first line, I declare a string variable called input, which takes the user keyboard input. Then I declare a char variable called color, which converts the input from string to char by using char at 0 method. Next, we have switch statement followed by 3 cases and 1 default. The switch expression color here is actually the user input. If color matches any 3 of these 3 cases here, the corresponding system.out.println statement will get executed. If color matches none of 3 cases, R, G, or B, the default statement system.out.println, this color is not red, green, or black, will get executed. So, let's try to compile and run the program. First, we need to type in something here in the console. Let's try R. The system prints out, the color is red. So basically what happens here is, after we have typed R, the switch expression color here will become char data type R. And then the switch expression will try to find if there's any match for the switch expression color among these 3 case expressions. So apparently, the first case, which is R, matched the color. As a result, these 2 statements will get executed, which prints out the color is red on the screen, and the statement breaks, which lets the program jump out of the switch statement. So what if we type something else? Let's run the program again. For example, if we type K, the system outputs the color is not red, green, or black. Okay, so what happens here is the switch expression K, it does not match any of these 3 case expressions here. So the switch statement will jump to the default section, which will print out the color is not red, green, or black. We have to notice that at the end of each case statement, we cannot forget to put a break. Let's see what happens if we forget to put a break here for the first case statement. Let's try to compile and run. And Let's type R. Alright, so two system.out.println statements get executed. So, if we forget to put a break at one of the case statements, there will be no syntax error. Instead, the program will not stop after executing the statement here, and will continue executing the next statement until it hits the break, and then eventually jumps out of the switch statement. So, it can be the common mistake that beginners make when they are programming with the switch statement. Just be cautious about that. Alright, that is everything for the tutorial. Thank you for watching.